Since the dawn of our existence, humanity has always looked up, searching for meaning in the endless tapestry of stars above. Our earliest ancestors, huddled around flickering fires, would gaze skyward, their imaginations ignited by the mysterious lights that dotted the night. They saw not just points of light, but stories, gods, and destinies written across the heavens. These stories, passed down through generations, became the myths and legends that shaped our cultures. The constellations were our first maps, guiding travelers and dreamers alike, connecting distant peoples through shared wonder. The moon and sun have always been more than celestial bodies. They have shaped our imaginations, our calendars, and our very sense of time. Their cycles mark the rhythm of our days and nights, inspiring awe and reverence. This cosmic connection is woven into the fabric of what makes us human. Across continents and centuries, people have looked up and felt a sense of belonging to something greater, a universe that calls to us with silent questions. We are not just creatures of Earth, we are children of the cosmos, born from stardust, our atoms forged in ancient stars. Our curiosity and drive to explore are as old as our species itself. Our journey into space was inevitable, written in our DNA and fueled by an unquenchable thirst for discovery. The urge to reach beyond our world is a fundamental part of who we are. The 20th century marked a turning point. For the first time, we sent probes to distant planets and set foot on the moon. These were not just technological triumphs, but milestones in our collective story. These achievements ignited our imagination, revealing our home as a fragile blue marble suspended in the vast darkness. From space, Earth seemed both precious and vulnerable, a reminder of our shared destiny. This new perspective changed us forever. We saw the thin blue line of our atmosphere, the only thing protecting life from the void. It highlighted Earth's preciousness and the universe's endless possibilities. Now, in 2026, we stand on the threshold of a new era. The 22nd century beckons with promises of discovery, innovation, and the chance to redefine what it means to be human. We are no longer content to simply visit space. We're planning to live there, to build communities on the moon, Mars, and beyond. The dream of becoming a spacefaring civilization is becoming reality. This shift is profound. We are moving from being mere visitors to becoming inhabitants, learning to adapt and thrive in environments far from our home planet. Around the world, scientists, engineers, and dreamers are preparing for the next great leap, becoming a multiplanetary species. The challenges are immense, but so is our determination. This is not science fiction, it is the next step in our cosmic evolution. Each mission, each landing, brings us closer to a future where humanity is no longer bound to one world. Our journey is about more than science and technology. It is about survival, hope, and securing a future for generations yet unborn. It is about ensuring that the story of humanity continues, no matter what challenges we face. Earth is our cradle, the place where our story began. But as the great thinkers have said, no cradle can hold its children forever. To grow, we must venture out. Expanding into the cosmos is our insurance policy, our way of ensuring that humanity's story continues, no matter what happens on our home planet. It is a bold step, but a necessary one. The universe is vast, mysterious, and full of possibilities we have only begun to imagine. Each new world we reach, each discovery we make, adds a new chapter to our unending voyage. Now, as we prepare to step out of the cradle and explore our cosmic neighborhood, we carry with us the hopes, dreams, and stories of all who came before. The journey continues, and the stars await. To truly explore the vastness of space, we need more than just powerful rockets. We need a revolution in technology, engineering, and imagination. The 22nd century will be defined by breakthroughs that transform how we reach for the stars, making what once seemed impossible routine. At the heart of this new era is propulsion technology unlike anything we've seen before. Traditional chemical rockets will give way to engines that harness the fundamental forces of the universe. Fusion drives, powered by the same reactions that fuel the stars, will unlock the ability to travel faster and farther than ever. These engines will generate immense energy, propelling ships across the solar system at unprecedented speeds. Journeys that once took years will be reduced to mere months or even weeks, opening up the entire solar system for exploration, commerce, and even settlement. The solar system will become our backyard, with planets and moons as accessible as distant continents once were on Earth. New frontiers will beckon to explorers, scientists, and pioneers alike. Our spaceships will be more intelligent than ever, equipped with advanced artificial intelligence that acts as both co-pilot and companion. These AIs will anticipate needs, optimize routes, and adapt to unexpected challenges. AI will tirelessly monitor every system, perform complex calculations in real time, and even carry out repairs, freeing human explorers to focus on discovery and innovation. With robotic assistance, missions will be safer and more efficient. New materials, engineered at the molecular level, will make our ships lighter, stronger, and more resilient to the harsh conditions of space. These innovations will allow for larger, more capable vessels. Self-healing alloys and advanced composites will enhance safety and durability, automatically repairing damage from micrometeoroids or radiation, and ensuring long-term reliability on deep space missions. We will construct massive space stations and exploration vessels in orbit, serving as hubs for research, industry, and interplanetary travel. These structures will be the launching points for humanity's greatest adventures. Navigation will be revolutionized by using pulsars as cosmic lighthouses, providing pinpoint accuracy even in the vast emptiness between worlds. This technology will make getting lost in space a thing of the past. X-ray pulsar-based navigation will enable autonomous deep space missions, allowing probes and ships to venture farther than ever before, guided by the universe itself. With these technologies, explorers of the 22nd century will have the freedom and confidence to roam the cosmos, pushing the boundaries of human achievement and opening a new chapter in our story among the stars. Space challenges the human body. Microgravity weakens muscles and bones. In the future, rotating sections in ships may create artificial gravity. Advanced medical treatments will keep explorers strong. The mind faces isolation and confinement challenges. Virtual reality and AI companions will combat loneliness. Radiation is a silent enemy. Advanced shielding will protect astronauts. Understanding space's effects on senses is key to better habitats. Creating a normal environment is crucial for quality of life. Where will we live beyond Earth? Mars is a possibility. For decades, scientists and visionaries have imagined what it would take to build a new home on the red planet. The challenges are immense, but so are the opportunities. Mars offers a blank canvas for humanity to create a new chapter in our story, one where we learn to adapt and thrive in an alien world. A Martian habitat would be self-contained, likely underground for radiation protection. The thin atmosphere and lack of a magnetic field mean that cosmic rays and solar radiation are constant threats. By building habitats beneath the surface, we can shield ourselves from these dangers, creating safe spaces for people to live, work, and grow. We would create a breathable atmosphere and grow food. Advanced greenhouses would use hydroponics and artificial lighting to produce fresh vegetables and fruits, ensuring a steady supply of nutrition. Learning to farm on Mars would be a crucial step toward independence from Earth. Water would be extracted from Martian ice. Melting and purifying this ice could provide drinking water, irrigation for crops, and even oxygen for breathing. Mastering these techniques would be essential for long-term survival. Another option is giant space stations, cities in orbit with artificial gravity. These massive structures could spin to simulate gravity, making life more comfortable and familiar for their inhabitants. They would float above Earth or Mars, offering a unique perspective on our place in the universe. These stations could house thousands, serving as hubs for deeper missions. They would be vibrant communities, with schools, research labs, and recreation areas, all designed to support a thriving population in space. The Moon is a great starting point, close to Earth for easy travel. Its proximity allows for quick resupply missions and emergency returns, making it an ideal testbed for new technologies and life support systems. A lunar base would test technologies for distant outposts. Here, we could experiment with building materials, energy systems, and closed-loop habitats, learning valuable lessons before venturing farther into the solar system. Habitats must be self-sufficient, mastering closed-loop life support systems. This means recycling every drop of water, every breath of air, and every bit of waste, creating a sustainable environment that can support life for years at a time. Recycling water, air, and waste is crucial for sustainability. By perfecting these systems, we can ensure that future generations will not just survive, but truly thrive as we build our future among the stars. Survival in space requires life support systems, mimicking Earth's processes. Advanced systems will use bioregenerative support, with algae and plants. Algae efficiently produce oxygen and can be a food source. Water recycling will aim for 100% efficiency, crucial for long missions. Creating a breathable atmosphere involves constant air monitoring. The life support system acts as the ship's immune system, ensuring survival. Survival in space is about training, discipline, and quick thinking. Astronauts will train for emergencies, building muscle memory. Spacewalks will be safer with advanced suits and robotic assistance. Redundancy is key, with backup systems for everything. Resource management is crucial. Every supply is carefully tracked. The ship's AI will optimize power and resource allocation. To understand space exploration's future, we look to its past. Early missions taught us valuable lessons in safety and redundancy. The Apollo missions showed us the power of a focused goal. The space shuttle taught us about reusability and building an orbit. The ISS is a legacy of continuous habitation and learning. Robotic probes have paved the way for human explorers. Space exploration requires international cooperation. The ISS is a symbol of global collaboration. Sharing resources and knowledge leads to better designs. Cooperation builds trust and goodwill between nations. Future missions, like a Mars outpost, will require combined efforts. Global projects unite humanity and ensure peaceful exploration. We explore space for science, technology, and our enduring spirit of exploration. This spirit drives us to discover new horizons. Space exploration gives us hope and a shared destiny. The 22nd century will be a new golden age of exploration. We will face challenges, but persevere, learning and adapting. Exploring the cosmos teaches us about ourselves and our planet. The universe is waiting for us to begin this journey. Have you ever felt a mysterious pull deep within you when gazing at the endless night sky, or standing before the vast, rolling ocean? There's something about these boundless frontiers that stirs our imagination and awakens a longing for adventure. It's as if the universe itself is calling us to step beyond the familiar, to seek out what lies just beyond the horizon. This feeling is universal, shared by dreamers, explorers, and everyday people alike. This is the essence of being human. Our innate drive to explore, to push boundaries, and to discover new worlds. Whether it's climbing a mountain, trekking through forests, or simply wandering through a new city, the urge to explore is woven into our very DNA. It's a force that has shaped our history and continues to shape our future. From the earliest days when our ancestors journeyed across vast plains in search of new lands, to the modern era of Mars rovers and interplanetary missions, our curiosity has always propelled us forward. We have crossed deserts, sailed uncharted seas, and now we reach for the stars. Each era brings new frontiers, and with them, new challenges and opportunities. These aren't mere vacations or simple getaways. They are endless voyages that test the very limits of human endurance and spirit. Imagine astronauts orbiting Earth for months at a time, gazing down at our blue planet from the silence of space. Or sailors, braving the unknown, charting courses across stormy oceans. Or picture the courage it takes for sailors to circumnavigate the globe, facing isolation, unpredictable weather, and the vast emptiness of the sea. Astronauts, too, must endure solitude and the challenges of living in confined spaces, far from the comforts of home. These journeys demand resilience, teamwork, and an unbreakable will. Each expedition pushes us into uncharted territories, not just geographically, but also mentally and emotionally. Whether trekking through dense jungles, navigating frozen wilderness, or training underwater to simulate space, explorers must adapt to the unknown and overcome their fears. In this series, we'll explore the fascinating science behind these epic odysseys. How do our bodies and minds cope with extreme environments? What drives us to keep going, even when the odds seem insurmountable? Scientists and researchers are uncovering the secrets of human adaptability, resilience, and the psychological effects of long-duration travel. We'll also share the personal stories of those who have dared to embark on these incredible journeys. From astronauts and sailors to mountaineers and adventurers, their experiences reveal the triumphs and challenges of venturing into the unknown. By understanding these epic voyages, we gain insight into the remarkable adaptability of humans. We see how people learn to survive, thrive, and even find joy in the harshest conditions, whether it's the freezing cold, the suffocating heat, or the isolation of space. Join us as we delve into the profound impact of long-duration travel on our bodies, minds, and societies. We'll uncover how these journeys have changed the course of history and continue to inspire new generations to dream bigger and reach farther. Discover the resilient, curious nature of humanity, a spirit that refuses to be confined, always seeking, always learning, and always moving forward into the unknown. Our bodies are finely tuned to the natural rhythms of Earth's day and night cycle, a pattern that has shaped human biology for millennia. The rising and setting of the sun signal our brains when to wake, when to be alert, and when to rest. This internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, is deeply rooted in our DNA and influences everything from our mood to our metabolism. The gentle transition from darkness to daylight guides our sleep and wakefulness, helping us feel refreshed and energized each morning. But, in the unique environment of space, astronauts experience something extraordinary. 16 sunrises and sunsets every single day as the International Space Station orbits Earth at incredible speed. This constant change in light and dark can throw their internal clocks into chaos, making it difficult to maintain a regular sleep schedule. The result is a persistent sense of jet lag, where the body struggles to adjust, leading to sleep disturbances, difficulty concentrating, and a general feeling of exhaustion. Solo sailors, isolated on vast oceans, face similar challenges. With no fixed day or night, they must take short, fragmented naps to stay alert and manage their vessels, often sleeping in bursts of just 20 to 30 minutes at a time. In both space and at sea, the lack of consistent restorative sleep leads to mounting fatigue, slower reaction times, and impaired decision-making. Over time, this can erode both physical health and mental sharpness, making even simple tasks feel overwhelming. To combat these effects, astronauts rely on carefully designed lighting systems aboard the ISS that mimic natural sunlight, helping to reset their circadian rhythms and promote better sleep. Solo sailors use alarm systems and timers to wake themselves for critical tasks, ensuring they don't drift off for too long and risk their safety. These strategies, though imperfect, are essential for managing sleep in extreme environments, where the usual cues of sunrise and sunset are absent or unreliable. Ongoing research and careful adaptation are vital for understanding how isolation and disrupted rhythms affect the body and mind, and for developing new ways to support those on long-duration journeys. Ultimately, effective sleep management is a cornerstone of surviving and thriving during extended periods of isolation, whether in the vacuum of space or the solitude of the open sea. By prioritizing rest and adapting to new environments, explorers can maintain the physical and mental resilience needed to endure the challenges of isolation and continue their journeys with strength and clarity. Space travel challenges the body, with microgravity causing muscle and bone loss. Astronauts exercise rigorously to counteract these effects, using specialized equipment. Nutrition is crucial. Space food is carefully designed for balance and longevity. Sailors face similar challenges, relying on non-perishable foods and constant physical work. Both must maintain health in environments far from Earth's norms. This requires discipline and understanding of the body's needs. It's a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. Surviving and thriving in alien conditions is a remarkable achievement. These efforts ensure explorers return safely to Earth. They highlight the resilience of the human body in extreme environments. The psychological challenges of isolation are profound, often underestimated until one is truly alone. When separated from the familiar rhythms of daily life and the comfort of human connection, the mind is forced to adapt in unexpected ways. Humans are inherently social beings, wired for interaction and companionship. Extreme solitude, such as that experienced on a solo voyage, can be both transformative and terrifying. The absence of others can strip away distractions, leaving us face to face with our innermost thoughts and fears. At first, isolation may bring a sense of peace, a rare opportunity for reflection and calm, but as days stretch on, that peace can morph into a deafening silence, amplifying every creak of the boat and every passing thought. The mind becomes hyper-aware, sometimes inventing sounds or sensations to fill the void. This heightened awareness can be beautiful, opening doors to creativity and self-discovery. Yet, it can also strain the mind, making it vulnerable to anxiety, loneliness, and even despair. Without the feedback of social interaction, maintaining a grip on reality becomes challenging. The mind may begin to play tricks, leading to moments of confusion, hallucinations, or a sense of detachment from the world outside. To combat these effects, explorers and solo sailors rely on routines and mental exercises. Journaling, reading, and solving puzzles help keep the mind engaged and grounded. Structure provides a sense of control and normalcy, while mindfulness practices and creative hobbies offer an outlet for emotions and a way to stay present. These strategies are as vital as physical exercise, helping to maintain both mental and emotional health during long periods of solitude. Small rituals, like making tea or simply gazing at the horizon, become anchors, tiny moments of comfort that ground the mind in the vast sea of solitude. Understanding and preparing for these psychological challenges is key to enduring long journeys alone. It's not just about surviving the elements, but also about navigating the inner landscape of the mind. In the end, isolation reveals the remarkable strength and resilience of the human spirit, showing us what we're truly capable of when we face ourselves in solitude. Endless voyages are emotional marathons with highs and lows. The overview effect offers profound connection and awe, yet stress and homesickness are constant companions. Technology bridges gaps, but virtual connections can't replace physical presence. Emotional resilience is crucial for survival. Explorers find joy in small victories and develop emotional fortitude. They balance awe with isolation, weathering psychological storms. This emotional journey defines the long-duration traveler. It highlights the human capacity for adaptation and resilience. The emotional challenge is as significant as the physical one. Ellen MacArthur's solo circumnavigation offers insight into human endurance. Her journey was a relentless physical and emotional ordeal. She faced storms, isolation, and exhaustion, relying on willpower and discipline. Her vulnerability resonated, showing the human side of exploration. Crossing the finish line, she was transformed, advocating for sustainability. Her story is one of adventure and profound personal insight. It shows how pushing limits leads to new perspectives. MacArthur's journey inspires us to see the world differently. It highlights the transformative power of exploration. Astronauts offer a unique view of long-duration travel. Life on the ISS is a masterclass in adaptation, with routine tasks becoming complex. The psychological experience mixes the mundane with the magnificent. The cupola view fosters global unity and appreciation for Earth. Scott Kelly's Year in Space provided insights into genetic changes. The twin study revealed how space affects the body. These findings pave the way for future missions. Astronauts' experiences highlight the challenges and wonders of space. They show the resilience and adaptability of the human body. Their journeys inspire future exploration and innovation. Isolation studies on Earth prepare us for long space missions. Analog missions simulate space conditions, providing valuable data. The Mars 500 project revealed psychological and social dynamics. Sleep disruption and social withdrawal were key findings. These studies test solutions like lighting systems and virtual reality. They help us understand group dynamics and conflict resolution. Simulated emergencies test crew responses under pressure. These dress rehearsals make future missions safer. They provide insights into human behavior in confinement. Isolation studies are crucial for successful space exploration. Why do we embark on endless voyages? It's in our DNA. Exploration drives innovation and scientific discovery. Space technology benefits everyday life, from GPS to medicine. Seeing Earth from afar shifts our perspective, inspiring unity. Explorers' stories expand our sense of possibility. They remind us of our responsibility to care for Earth. The human odyssey is a journey without end. It tests our resilience, ingenuity, and curiosity. The call of the void is the call of our potential. As long as there are stars and oceans, we'll answer that call. For as long as we've existed, we've gazed at the night sky, filled with wonder and curiosity. The stars have always been a source of inspiration, igniting our imagination and stirring questions about our place in the universe. Even in ancient times, people would gather around fires, telling stories about the constellations above, weaving myths and legends that tried to explain the mysteries of the cosmos. The moon and planets have always inspired us to explore. Their distant glow has beckoned us to reach further, to invent new tools and ways of seeing, and to dream of journeys beyond our world. Our ancestors crossed oceans and deserts, driven by a need to discover. They mapped the unknown, braved harsh conditions, and risked everything to find out what lay beyond the horizon. Today, our new horizon is the edge of space. The same spirit that once led us across continents now propels us toward the stars, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This urge to explore is part of who we are. It's written into our DNA, a fundamental drive that has shaped our history and will shape our future. We want to know, are we alone? What else is out there? The search for life and understanding compels us to look deeper, to send probes and telescopes into the unknown, hoping for answers. Earth is beautiful, but fragile. From space, we see its thin atmosphere, its delicate balance, and realize how precious and vulnerable our home truly is. History reminds us that disaster can strike, asteroids, climate shifts. Our planet has faced extinction events before, and we know that change is inevitable. To survive long-term, we must learn to live beyond Earth. Building new homes among the stars is not just a dream, but a necessity for the survival of our species. Becoming a multi-planet species is our next great journey. It's a challenge that will test our ingenuity, resilience, and unity as a global community. Like the first humans who left Africa, we now look to new frontiers. Each step into the unknown is a leap of faith, driven by hope and the promise of discovery. The International Space Station is our first outpost, a tiny bubble of life in the void. It's a symbol of what we can achieve when nations work together, and a stepping stone to greater adventures. From there, we dream of the moon, Mars, and beyond. Not just to visit, but to stay. We imagine building new communities, growing food, and raising families on other worlds. The call of the cosmos is a call to adventure, knowledge, and a future bigger than ourselves. It invites us to push past our limits and redefine what it means to be human. When we reach for the stars, we're exploring the deepest parts of our own nature. Our curiosity, our courage, and our creativity are all tested and revealed. We are the universe, trying to understand itself. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding our origins and our destiny. The journey will be difficult, but the human spirit is resilient. We adapt, we persevere, and we overcome obstacles that once seemed impossible. We are dreamers, and our greatest dreams are written in the stars. The universe is vast, and our ambitions are just as boundless. The next chapter of our story begins out there. As we set our sights on the stars, we carry with us the hopes of generations, and the promise of a future yet to be written. To live in space, we must first understand what keeps us alive on Earth. Our planet provides everything we need to survive, but in space, we must recreate these conditions ourselves. Life depends on a few essentials: air, water, food, shelter, and energy. These are the building blocks of our existence. Oxygen is our most immediate need. Every breath is vital. Without it, we can only survive for a few minutes. Water is the medium of life, making up most of our bodies and enabling all our chemistry. It is essential for every cellular process. On Earth, water is everywhere, but in space, every drop counts. We must recycle and conserve it meticulously. Food gives us energy and nutrients. Without it, we weaken quickly. Our bodies need a balanced diet to function properly. Our food on Earth comes from a complex web powered by the sun. Plants convert sunlight into energy, which we then consume. In space, we'll need a steady, nutritious supply to stay healthy. Growing food in microgravity presents unique challenges. Shelter protects us from the elements. On Earth, from weather. In space, from vacuum and radiation. It is our safe haven. Energy powers everything. Our homes, our food, our technology. Without it, we cannot sustain life or operate our equipment. The sun is our ultimate energy source, driving life and climate. Solar power is crucial for long-term space missions. To survive beyond Earth, we must recreate these 5 pillars: air, water, food, shelter, and energy. Each one is a critical component. Each is a challenge in space, but none are impossible. With innovation and determination, we can overcome these obstacles. Our mission is to build a new home, one system at a time. Every piece of technology brings us closer to living among the stars. The solutions we find will shape the future of humanity. Our quest for survival in space will drive innovation on Earth as well. Every step forward in space teaches us more about what it means to be alive. It expands our understanding of life itself. The basics of life are simple, but making them work in space is anything but. It requires precision, creativity, and resilience. Our survival depends on mastering these essentials wherever we go. The journey is challenging, but the rewards are boundless. Leaving Earth means leaving behind everything that makes life easy. Out here, there's no fresh air to breathe, no blue sky above, and no ground beneath your feet. Every comfort we take for granted on our home planet is suddenly out of reach. Space is beautiful, but incredibly hostile. The endless expanse is awe-inspiring, yet it's a place where even the smallest mistake can be fatal. The vacuum means no air, no pressure. Exposure is deadly. Without protection, a human would not survive for more than a few seconds. Water and food must be brought from Earth, making long journeys difficult and expensive. Every meal and every drop of water is precious, and resupply missions are rare and costly. Temperatures swing from freezing to boiling in seconds. The sun's rays can heat one side of a spacecraft to hundreds of degrees, while the other side freezes in darkness. Our atmosphere regulates heat. In space, we need advanced systems to survive. Life support must constantly balance oxygen, temperature, and humidity to keep us alive. Radiation is a constant threat. Earth's magnetic field protects us, but in space, we're exposed. Solar flares and cosmic rays can be deadly without proper shielding. High-energy particles can damage our cells and DNA, raising cancer risks. Prolonged exposure can lead to long-term health problems for astronauts. Missions to Mars or the Moon mean much higher radiation exposure. The farther we travel from Earth, the greater the danger becomes. We must find ways to shield ourselves from this cosmic danger. New materials and technologies are being developed to keep future explorers safe. Every resource, air, water, food, must be carefully managed and recycled. Waste is not an option. Efficiency is a matter of survival. The challenges are immense, but not insurmountable. Teamwork, innovation, and determination are our greatest tools. Each problem we solve brings us closer to living among the stars. Every breakthrough is a step toward a new era for humanity. Space is the ultimate test of our ingenuity. It pushes us to invent, adapt, and overcome in ways we never imagined. Our survival depends on turning these challenges into opportunities. With every obstacle we conquer, we move closer to making the universe our new home. How do we breathe in space? On short trips, astronauts bring air in tanks. For long-term missions, we need to recycle air, just like plants do on Earth. The International Space Station uses electrolysis to split water into oxygen and hydrogen. Oxygen is released for breathing. Hydrogen is stored. Carbon dioxide exhaled by astronauts is filtered out using chemical systems. Advanced tech combines captured CO2 with hydrogen to make water and methane, a closed loop. This cycle lets us reuse the same atoms, mimicking Earth's life support. Efficient recycling is key for future Moon and Mars bases. Every breath in space is a triumph of chemistry and engineering. Carrying a piece of Earth's atmosphere with us is how we survive the void. Water is heavy and expensive to launch, so every drop in space is precious. The ISS recycles about 93% of its water, from breath, sweat, hygiene, even urine. Advanced purification makes recycled water cleaner than most tap water on Earth. This reduces costly resupply missions. For Moon or Mars bases, we'll need more water than we can recycle. Luckily, we found water ice in lunar craters and beneath Mars's surface. Future missions could mine this ice for drinking, air, and even rocket fuel. Robotic explorers have mapped these deposits, paving the way for human colonies. Local water sources are essential for survival and independence from Earth. Mastering water recycling and extraction is key to living off-world. Every drop counts when your home is millions of miles away. Space living needs more than packaged meals. It needs fresh food. Prepackaged food works for short trips, but vitamins degrade over time. The ISS experiments with growing plants in microgravity, lettuce, cabbage, kale. Plants provide food, recycle air, and offer psychological comfort. Caring for plants connects astronauts to Earth. On Mars, colonists will need greenhouses using hydroponics or aeroponics. Martian soil lacks nutrients, so water-based systems are essential. A variety of crops, potatoes, soybeans, wheat, will be needed for a balanced diet. Space farming is about survival, health, and a sense of home. Growing food far from Earth is a leap towards self-sufficiency. The first bite of space-grown food is a taste of the future. Shelter in space is your lifeline, a pressurized protective bubble. It must withstand vacuum, micrometeoroids, and radiation. On the Moon or Mars, going underground or covering habitats with soil shields from radiation and temperature swings, energy is just as vital. The ISS uses huge solar arrays to power everything. On Mars, sunlight is weaker and dust storms can block it for weeks. Future colonies may rely on compact nuclear reactors for steady power. Every system, air, water, food, depends on reliable energy. Building safe, energy-efficient shelters is the foundation of space living. Our survival depends on mastering both protection and power. Radiation is a silent, constant threat in space. Earth's magnetic field shields us, but in space we're exposed to solar flares and cosmic rays. Traditional spacecraft materials like aluminum aren't enough. Water and hydrogen-rich plastics are better shields. Some designs line crew quarters with water for protection. Temperature swings are extreme, hot in sunlight, freezing in shadow. Spacecraft use multi-layer insulation and liquid cooling garments to manage heat. On Mars, habitats need excellent insulation or must go underground. Surviving space means mastering both radiation and temperature control. Every solution brings us closer to safe, long-term exploration. The challenges of living beyond Earth are immense, but so is our determination. We must create air, recycle water, grow food, and build protective shelters. Each step forward in space technology benefits life on Earth. Clean water, efficient farming, new energy solutions. We explore because it's in our nature. The universe is vast, full of wonders and mysteries. The search for life beyond Earth could change everything we know. Our journey to the stars won't be finished in one lifetime. It's a project for generations, a responsibility to carry curiosity forward. We are made of stardust. Exploring the cosmos is coming home. The future is not just about looking up at the stars, it's about going there. Every challenge we overcome brings us closer to a new world. The next step is ours to take. The stars are waiting. Life isn't a trip to the corner shop. It's a journey with no map, no GPS, and sometimes you don't even realize you've started. One day, you look up and realize you're already on the path, and you can't remember when you took the first step. We're taught to look for finish lines, for trophies, for that moment when we can say, I did it. But some journeys, like loving someone, building a legacy, or becoming your best self, don't have an end date. You just keep laying one brick at a time, waking up every morning and trying again. I used to think one big break would be my finish line, but every ending was just a new beginning. Life keeps moving the goalposts, and that's a blessing. It means there's always more to do, more to become. The real journey starts when you stop searching for the end and start appreciating the walk. Most of us get stuck waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect instructions, but that's never coming. Your journey began the moment you wanted more for yourself, when you heard that whisper. You can do better. Even if you've been stumbling in the dark, you've been moving, and that's what matters. You're on your way, even if you can't see the road ahead. Trust your feet. Keep stepping. The path is yours, and you're already walking it. Don't wait for a sign. Realize you're already in the race. The starting line is behind you. The only thing left is to keep going, and that's how every great journey begins. Why do some journeys never end? Because the best things in life aren't destinations, they're ongoing processes. You never finish being a good parent or learning about life. These are commitments that evolve and deepen. The long roads shape you, not the quick trips. Mastery, whether in music or business, is a journey with no final stop. There's always more to learn. The world keeps changing, and so must you. Growth is constant. The person you are today is preparing for challenges you can't even see yet. Endless roads aren't punishments, they're opportunities to keep growing, learning, and giving. A finished journey means the adventure is over. But an endless journey, that means you always have more to give, more to discover. Life believes you can walk these roads. The only question is, do you believe it too? Embrace the road that keeps going. That's where the real adventure lives. Walking a road with no end in sight is tough. There are days when your soul feels tired, and the horizon never seems to get closer. That's when doubt creeps in. Is this even making a difference? This is journey fatigue, a deep weariness from giving your all and seeing little change. You see others sprinting ahead, and you feel stuck. It's lonely, and it can make you question everything. But here's the secret. That weight you feel is what makes you strong. Every day you get up despite the fatigue, you build resilience. Every time you silence doubt and keep moving, you strengthen your faith. The challenge isn't a sign you're lost, it's proof you're on the right path. The resistance is what makes you powerful. Don't pray for a lighter load. Pray for a stronger back. The struggle is shaping you. Keep walking, even when the end is out of sight. That's how you become unbreakable. The journey is making you. Every journey has a cost, and the toll isn't paid in cash. You pay with your comfort, your pride, sometimes even your relationships. The first toll is your ego. On this road, you'll be wrong, you'll fail, and you'll need help. Humility is the price of progress. Time and energy are next. You can't build a legacy in your spare moments. This journey demands focus, saying no to distractions, so you can say yes to your purpose. People will call your success luck, but they won't see the hours you paid at the toll booth of hard work. Sometimes, you'll outgrow people who can't walk with you anymore. Letting go is painful, but it makes space for those meant for your next chapter. The price of evolution is real. If you want to keep moving, you have to pay it. Sacrifice is the currency of growth. The journey asks for everything, but it gives back more. Don't be afraid to pay the toll. It's proof you're moving forward. Every sacrifice is a step closer to who you're meant to be. Keep paying, keep moving. That's how you earn your place on the road. Ever wonder how some people just keep going? They know the journey never really ends. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, but his journey wasn't about getting out. It was about fighting for freedom, step by step, for life. Scientists searching for cures don't expect instant results. They build on the work of others, knowing each step matters, even if they never see the finish. Teachers show up year after year, planting seeds they may never see grow. Their reward is in the process, not the end. Everyday heroes, single parents, recovering addicts, walk their own endless roads, choosing to keep going, one day at a time. Success isn't one big event, it's a million small choices to keep moving. These people are warriors of the endless journey. They don't quit because the work is never done. Their strength is in their persistence. They are proof that the journey itself is the reward. The heart and soul of life is in those who just won't quit. Be one of them. Keep stepping, no matter what. That's how you change the world. The long road teaches you things you can't learn any other way. First, patience. Real, deep patience. Good things take time, and growth is gradual. Rushing only leads to mistakes. Respect the process. Second, resilience. The journey will knock you down, but you learn to get up, again and again. Setbacks aren't stop signs, they're detours. You develop a toughness that only adversity can forge. Third, hope. A rugged, tested hope that survives hard times. It's not about wishing, it's about believing in the journey. Even when you can't see the outcome, you find confidence in your ability to keep going. Finally, self-awareness. The journey forces you to meet yourself, to discover your strengths and confront your fears. You stop trying to be who others want and start becoming who you truly are. That's a treasure more valuable than any destination. The lessons of the long haul are the real rewards. Embrace them. Let them shape you. That's how you become who you're meant to be. We chase happiness like it's waiting at the finish line, but real joy is found in the steps along the way. If you're always waiting for someday, you'll never be happy now. Celebrate the small victories, getting out of bed, making a tough call, choosing the better option. The journey is built on tiny, courageous steps. Give yourself credit for each one. Be present. Stop worrying about yesterday or tomorrow. Life happens in the now. When you're with loved ones, be with them. When you're working, focus fully. The present moment is where joy lives. Look back sometimes, not to dwell, but to see how far you've come. Growth is the real prize. The destination is just an idea. Who you become is real. Take pride in your transformation. Find joy in the journey, not just the goal. That's the secret to lasting happiness. Walk with gratitude for every step. Sometimes, it feels like you're not moving at all, like you're stuck on a treadmill. Most people quit here, mistaking a plateau for the end. But a plateau can be a season of preparation, like a bamboo tree building roots before it shoots up. Growth is happening, even if you can't see it. Other times, feeling stuck means it's time to change your strategy, learn something new, ask for help, or rest and get perspective. Progress isn't always visible. Character changes are slow and internal. You might not notice until you handle something better than the old you ever could. Trust the process, even when you can't measure it. Keep watering your bamboo. Stillness can be growth in disguise. Don't quit in the quiet times. Your breakthrough is building underground. So what do you do when the journey never ends? You embrace it. Stop asking, "Are we there yet?" and start asking, "Who can I become today?" The endless journey is where life is lived and where you are made. Don't fear a path without a finish line. Those are the roads to greatness. A job ends, but a calling lasts a lifetime. The love you give, the legacy you build, the person you become, these are the journeys that matter. Be grateful for the chance to walk them. Wherever you are, starting out, tired or stuck, just keep moving. Take one more step, do the next right thing. You don't need to see the whole staircase, just the next step. Each step is a victory, each one changes you. The journey is the destination. The prize isn't at the end, it's the road itself. The lessons, the strength, the love, the growth, that's the real reward. Lift your head, look around. This path is your life. A beautiful, messy, wonderful gift. Don't wish it away, walk it with courage, faith, and joy.